We're in a depression right now, but the only reason why it's not called that is because the wealthy people are wealthier than they've ever been. It's not a depression for the rich people. They're doing fantastic. During the Great Depression, the average cost of a home was about $4,900, which today is about $90,000. That was about 3 times the average person's wages. In 2026, today, the average cost is about $410,000, which is about 8 times the average person's wages. This is not accidental, and this is not just inflation. It is deliberate overpricing by wealthy people to put more profit into their pockets. And this is working really well for them. Back in 1985, there were about 9 billionaires in the US, and now we have over 1,000. And we're even on track to get our first trillionaire. Can you even imagine? Can you even fathom how much money that is? Thing is, you can't. So let's put it this way. If you counted one number every single second, it would take you 31 years to count to a billion. To count to a trillion, it would take you
31,000 years.
Meanwhile, the average American makes $66,000 a year. 1 in 4 Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and it costs about $159K a year to live comfortably. Believe you me, we are in a depression. It's just not called that because we don't control the narrative.
Tell me, how are you making it on one income? I am a 45-year-old mom who got the degree, got the job, got the steady paycheck. My husband finally, for the first time in all of our years of marriage, has a steady job, a steady paycheck, but we still weren't making ends meet. How are you doing it? How are you doing it without a side hustle? Because I legit want to know. Gas, groceries, insurance, utilities, everything is up. How are you doing it and doing anything extra without bringing in an extra income? Unless you have some 6-figure high-paying job. As a normal family, how are you making ends meet?
Baby, groceries ain't high no more. Groceries are in a hostile relationship with my bank account. Every time I go to the grocery store, I feel like I walked in a luxury boutique by accident. I pick up tomatoes and suddenly I'm holding produce like it's fine jewels or something. Tomatoes are up 40% from last year. And then the experts say this still ain't the worst of it yet, because the prices we see right now, they don't reflect what's happening right now in relation to the war with Iran and within the Strait of Hormuz. The prices you see today are not based on that conflict that's happening today. And that matters because fuel, fertilizer, shipping, all that stuff is tied to your plate because all of it impacts how your food is created. When fuel goes up, groceries start acting like a celebrity, like they need a manager. And ain't it funny how wars always end up billing regular people like you and me? We out here just trying to buy eggs and meat. But the grocery store got us budgeting like we applied for some